Hey there, fellow traders. Welcome back to Insider Financial. I'm Alex Carlson, and tonight we will discuss our game plan for tomorrow. But before we dive in, to get our market moving reports on top small caps, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up with your email on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. Text messages are the fastest way to get our alerts, and it works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, be 1 plus area code and number. Never begin the format with 0. It will not work. And after you sign up, you'll get a welcome email, which includes a free copy of the Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks ebook. Our ebook, our email service, and our text messaging service are all free service from Insider Financial. We don't run any paid subscription service whatsoever. No Discord rooms or Telegram chat groups. Well, guys, if you watched last night's video and followed our watch list for today, you certainly banked. I know I did. Hope many of you also did. If you made money today, please leave a comment below, and also let me know which stocks you are watching for tomorrow. I read all comments, and some of you guys have given me other ideas to watch, so it's helped me as well. So please leave a comment, and it also helps the channel. So I really greatly appreciate it. But so when I give you guys a watch list, this is my actual watch list, and the way it works. So I started it last night by the symbols, but if you just go to the change and click this button on Trading View, it gives you the stocks that are by percentage. Alt ALT was up the most today, was up 29%. This was had news Thursday night after the bell. They sold it off on Friday, and then they came back and pumped it. So this was a down day. And then they came here and pumped it again. A lot of these, especially in small caps, they're bipolar. One day they're selling a name, next day they're buying it. They can't get enough of it. So the key is, as I say this repeatedly, the key is trading green, not red. We're not dip buying penny stocks or small caps. We're waiting for that momentum and riding that wave, riding that pump. So, on Friday, they sold it off. The stock opened at 574, hit 587. They dropped it all the way down to 352 before closing at 357. Today, it opened at 410, dipped down slightly to 406, ran it all the way to 537. So that is what we're looking for. Friday was the dump. Today was the pump. So, it's all about playing the pump. Don't get in on the dump. Don't become a bag holder. Just don't want to see that happen to you guys. CGC, Canopy Growth, I said might be getting ready to move. Nice day today, up 22%. Broke out above the 50-day moving average. So again, this is what I'm trying to do, is put stocks on your radar that have the potential for outsized moves, and then just trade green. Use stop losses. Again, none of this is financial advice, but there's opportunities daily in the markets. The key is finding those stocks to be in or not, and it's so much easier to play the market from the long side. There's always something that's going to be up tomorrow. There's always going to be a top gainer. Shorting, it just in my opinion, for whatever this, none of this is financial advice. It's just too stressful, and it just, a lot of times the markets, people have just an inclination to buy, especially at dips. TERN, TERN, talked about this one. I said 12% of the float is short. It was curling here, and we got more continuation. So these are the types of moves I'm looking for. RDHL, this was a big runner from last week. Covered it in the Sunday night video. Caught this move all the way to $3. Then it dumped, and now they're trying to pump it again. So let's see if there's more upside. Carvana, I said, looked like continuation on the verge of the breakout. We got that with a JP Morgan upgrade today. They gave it a $40 price target. That was enough to get the stock bidding higher in the pre-market. 34% of the float is short and squeezed the shorts today. So this was a great trade today. I hope all of you banked in Carvana. BYND, again, put this one on your radar. 45.82% of the float is short, and put in the low, and just again, this was all climbing here, so the shorts just keep getting squeezed. Let's see if we got more upside this week. GameStop earnings Wednesday after the bell. We got a double top here. It just seems to me they want $20 this week. Again, it was like here last week on Tuesday and Wednesday pulled back. Wednesday continued here, but we had the 2 days of pump, and then on Thursday they dumped it, and then they started pumping it again on Friday, and they can continue today. So again, pump and dump. I know people don't want to hear that, don't like hearing that term, but if you look at the market as a giant pump and dump and trade it accordingly, that's what we're trying to do here at Insider Financial. Moving on, STEM, nice day, up 9%. I said it was creeping, 28% of the float is short. WYSH, former Zach Morris stock, I said creeping, starting to make its move here. So again, more continuation, up 9%. Hopefully, there's a lot of bag holders in WYSH. Hopefully, makes a move to get some of these guys back to break even or actually make some money. SPWR up 6%, 34% of the float is short. Tupperware, TUP, needs to get above $2, close above $2. 25% of the float is short. What else? Where's UPST? That had a good day today. New highs. Or new recent highs. They just keep squeezing this one. So again, a lot of this, again, it's a combination of understanding market psychology, but also, trend following. A lot of, these markets will trend. So you got to understand that, when the market, like UPST, it trended higher all the way here from, $28 to $72, and then you got the dump. So, and then once that dump happened, it couldn't pump again. But now we're finally starting to pump again. The market's turned hot again. So again, these are the things that we're focusing on here. GCT had a good day today. Where is that? Up 4%. I said breaking out. 40% of the float is short. Just 5.68 million share float. NEO going to be on watch. We're getting earnings pre-market, so tomorrow should be interesting for that stock. CHWY earnings this week, also ASAN earnings this week, both on watch. And then these are the ones that were down. Fisker, I talked about this one. Friday was a great day. Today it dumped again. So again, understand the pump. Don't stay in too long. It's just a lot of these are great, day trades, swing trades, overnight at most. It's really, you got to focus on the stock and understand the sentiment. Fisker, this was a great day trade for me on Friday. I didn't want to hold it because the sentiment is so bearish. But I know, there's like 47% of the float is short. They can get squeezed. But again, the sentiment is so bearish that it's easy to keep pushing this one down. So we'll be watching this one for another pump. So let's hopefully it happens. New stocks on the watch list that I'm adding. First up is SSNT. Big day today, up 240%. I did not trade this one. Had the news today. I just don't like chasing a lot of these plays. Just going to wait for a pullback, but we got the news here. Brad Jacobs to lead equity investments of $1 billion in Silversun Technology and pursue acquisitions in an industry to announce later. So again, this guy's got a great resume. He's done approximately 500 M&A transactions in his career and built 5 multi-billion-dollar publicly traded companies: XPO Inc., GXO Logistics, RXO, United Rentals, and United Waste Systems. So again, this guy knows what he's doing. He's getting ready to do some stuff here with SSNT. Watch this one. We'll be watching this tomorrow and see if there's a trade in it or not. ATHE up 153%. Again, this is why I don't trade on the news, these new plays. You got this. It was just a wild day. Opened at 425, ran all the way to 541 before pulling back to 355 and then closing at 420. So it's very tough to make money in these types of plays. But we got the news here that they reported positive efficacy data for ATH434 in primate model of Parkinson's disease. And the reason I didn't trade this, why am I putting it on my watch list? The stock is now in play. So there will be, possibly a trading opportunity. I don't know, but I'm putting it on my watch list to see if one develops. And that's all you can do. CUTR, 30% of the float is short, up 39% today. Maybe we finally got a bottom here, and let's see if we get more continuation. CERE up 22% today. They announced they were going to be doing a webcast on their data. I think the date is December 11th, but one of the guys talked about is buy the rumor, sell the news. So again, I think we could see some more pumping on CER over the next couple of days. Webcast comes, and then he book profits. So, take it for what it's worth. We're just always trying to follow market psychology, and right now they're pumping it ahead of the webcast. Typically, again, buy rumors, sell the news. FBIO, this is one been covered last month. Was a great pump. Then they pulled back, consolidated here at $2, moving again. Just a 7.48 million share float. Had major insider buying. So again, those are always things that we like to look at. CVGW finally looks to maybe have made a low. We got 2 days of green running here. Let's see if we got more upside here. Certainly now we're above the 50-day. Next target is the 200-day moving average of 29.50. BMEA, this one just keeps climbing. What is it? 29.46% of the float is short. I had news last week, was a big runner, 12 all the way to 22 today. So again, a lot of opportunities in these markets, guys. RILY, 40% of the float is short. Looks to have put in a bottom here. A lot of shorts all over this one. A lot of native short and distort reports about this one. So let's see if the shorts can get squeezed. APPS, this one's on my radar, starting to move. Let's see if we can see more upside this week. LWLG coming out with news, issued shareholder letter and provides corporate update. Obviously, the market liked it. The stock was up 11% today. Here, look at these pivot lows, 411, 422, 423. We're running right into the 50-day moving average. Let's see if there's more continuation tomorrow. If there is, we'll be playing it. MRAI, this one's back on watch. This was a great runner last month. Again, got the dump here, starting to creep higher. 26.87% of the float is short, but needs more volume. Just 641,000 shares traded. We like those million share days. JOAN, 20% of the float is short. Earnings were tonight, pulled back after hours, closed at 89 cents, was trading 77 cents in the after hours. But if we see a turnaround tomorrow, we could be above $1, and that will be indeed bullish. So be watching this one for a possible turnaround. KSS, Coles, 25.94% of the float is short, running right into trendline resistance. We're on the verge of a breakout here, forming a wedge. A lot of retailers are running ahead of Christmas. So Macy's put in a double bottom at $12. We're at $17. So, if a stock like Macy's can climb, that tells you something. Adding this stock here, going to talk about this one here in 1 minute. SJM, trading here, right here. We got a major support here at the 108 level. It's make or break with earnings this week. So going to be seeing how it trades after earnings. If it's good and the market spikes, could see a real big move, as this one's just gotten really beaten up this year. PATH, look at this one. I mean, we got a double top here. This one just seems like it wants $30. So we're going to be watching this one for more upside. NRSN, just a 9 million share float. Trading higher in the after hours. Going to be watching this one is in play for tomorrow. GitLab, GTLB, major breakout, trading above $60 after earnings. Let's see what trading opportunities present itself tomorrow. And then lastly, EGN, big day today, up 64%, but a lot of people are talking about this on StockTwits. Stocks Rockman, he's talking about ENGN, Real Sam Franklin talking about it, and these are all guys that I got last week, YOSH, YOSH, and Pixie. So these guys had a big week last week. They're cashed up, and now they're in ENGN. So going to be watching this one for a move tomorrow. Let's see, Pixie, I called it after the first day move, then they got continuation. So let's see if there is continuation in ENGN. And here you can see what YOSH did last week, and also Pixie. These were two big runners. So again, YOSH, look at this one here. This is what I flagged, and then you got the spike here all the way to $14 from $4. And then Pixie was a big runner last week. Spiked all the way from basically $5, and then what did it hit? Hit $15 the next day. So again, these low float plays are on fire. So right now, low floats and short squeezes are where it's at. And guys, this is my actual watch list. I will, of course, be scanning pre-market, and if I see anything new to add, I will let subscribers know, so make sure you sign up. And, just so we're looking for that pump. Play that pump, get out before the dump. It's that simple. And here at Insider Financial, we put stocks on your radar with potential outsized moves. As I repeatedly stated, there are always opportunities in the markets daily. The important thing is identifying which stocks to be in to grab that money. The key is trading green, not red. We are looking for those momentum plays that have catalysts. It's all about finding momentum before it happens and riding that wave. That's what we're doing here at Insider Financial. And to get our small cap reports, we cover low floats, short squeezes, recent IPOs, biotech FDA plays, AI stocks, EV stocks, lithium stocks, and insider buying. Click that link in the description, or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com, or sign up on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. No spam. Your info is never shared. Unsubscribe anytime. You can even sign up just to see the level of research we do here at insiderfinancial.com and unsubscribe. And remember, a lot of these stocks are making pre-market moves. If you want to trade from 4 a.m. to 8 p.m., use our referral link for Webull. Sign up, get up to 6 free fractional shares, open an account, deposit any amount. And remember guys, Insider Financial and I are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion, is meant for informational and educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. Thanks for joining me today on Insider Financial. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to never miss the latest insights and strategies. Until next time, happy trading. This is Alex Carlson signing off. Bye-bye.